Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome to Dark in Dark. I am Maldoror, by my side is Pipa. Say hello, Pipa!
Hello, Pipa.
And so we're back. We have now the chat on the window. I can see Locked Mallet, I can see myself saying hello. And so we're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Radio Dark Tunnel. And audio only on the Radio Dark Tunnel. So, and we go as podcast on Wax Radio. This goes at 11
Indianapolis time.
Yeah, 11 at Indianapolis time. And we also go this podcast on iTunes, Spotify.
You have to do it again.
Oh, I forgot to replay record. I always forgot to play record. Let's start from the scratch. Welcome to Dark in Dark. I'm Maldoror. By my side, these people say hello, Pipa.
Hello, Pipa.
And we're doing this live on Twitch, YouTube, and on Radio Dark Tunnel. And this goes as podcast on Wax Radio from Indianapolis. And this also goes on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcast, SoundCloud, and Amazon Music. So it's on a fuckload of mediums. And we have a lot of the music to play today, and we have a lot of things to talk about. I don't know. Or we
and
can
still have to eat while you play that.
Yeah. So we still have. You can see if you're watching this on YouTube and that sort of thing. This is a potato chip. Yeah. Because the food arrived like 5 minutes earlier, 5 minutes before we started. So yeah, we're still in the middle of eating. So let's go. This is Velax, the new single called Generation Y, and let's continue. Hope you guys like this. And yeah, it's not this button, it's this one. Velax. And yeah, still with my mouth full of potato chips. And yeah, so yeah, you're talking about with √THЯungΔ, and he's saying he's got his first snow of the season.
When I was reading, I read we got our first show of the season, and I thought, oh, okay, they are doing quite good if they are doing already shows there.
No. It's snow, snow. No shows. It's snow. Yeah, we're fine. We're talking because I received a notification saying that it says basically you sent a message. So I believe √THЯungΔ has made an Instagram story where he tagged us. So thank you. We haven't seen yet. I just got the notification, so we haven't seen yet. But thank you. So.
And here in Lisbon, talking about snow, we don't have snow.
Yeah, we don't have snow.
It's like a once in a lifetime event kind of thing.
I remember once snowing in Lisbon. It was like 20 years ago or something like that.
It wasn't really snow.
Yeah, it was snow. It was. Yeah. It was snow, but
I have lived for a short period of time in Germany. What happened here is not really snow.
It was snow.
Like
it's snow.
Icy thing.
No, it snowed like for, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Really light snow, and it stopped. So yeah, everything didn't get white. So it's just a few flakes of snow. Yeah, and. Yeah, so I'm going to play something now because I still have to go brush my teeth, and yeah, I'm hiding my teeth behind the microphone because I just finished eat, and yeah, so I'm going to play now So this one is a really cool guy. It was our first live set on Dark Fiend Club, and yeah, I'm going to. He just released this single called Kubrick's Cube, and yeah, if you haven't seen The Cube from Stanley Kubrick, yeah, it's a movie. You should watch it. It's really, really nice. And yeah, so this is Misfit Trauma Queen, and I hope you like this new song called Kubrick's Cube. Sorry, I was distracted. I was like, okay, it's finishing, but maybe I have time to do one more thing. But no, I didn't have the time. So yeah, we were talking about Kubrick's Cube, and I thought it was the movie The Cube by Stanley Kubrick, which is actually not. So the movie The Cube is from, sorry, you told?
A Canadian director.
Yeah, but I don't know. I really had, even before this song.
As soon as you said it, you haven't seen that because the music was already playing. But I was looking at him thinking, from Kubrick, really? I don't think so.
Yeah, but I really thought even
I remember when it was released that it was like it got so famous because it was like a very low budget independent movie, and he had great success. And if it was from Kubrick, I believe, well, it was already famous before it got released. So, I don't know. I think your mind made a mix between Rubik Cube with Kubrick movie.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but yeah. So yeah, really glad you guys stay and are listening. Please participate. Say something in the chat. Yeah, we're always here.
Make company to Luck Mellon on Twitch.
Yeah, and if you can follow us on Twitch and follow us everywhere. So we have Twitch, YouTube, we have Instagram, Facebook, we have SoundCloud, we have I don't know, a lot of accounts. I think that's it, but those are the main ones. See, we even have Twitch, although Twitter, although we don't go there. So, but you can follow us there if you want. You just don't go there. And sometimes I get like an email, weekly email that I set up in the beginning, every week they send an email saying you've got one more follower, two more followers, or two people, or one people stopped following you, that sort of thing. And there's always something, or people following, or people unfollowing. There's something there, although we don't post anything. So, hello, Cam Control, how are you? And so this Saturday we'll have the next Dark in Dark.
Dark Fin Club.
Sorry. The next Dark in Dark will be next Wednesday. But yeah, we'll have the next Dark Fin Club, and we'll have a friend of mine called Vaya. And and Vaya is a DJ. He also started making some podcasts. I remember some video podcasts some time ago where he invited DJs, and I got invited once to go play with him, and he made like these cool visuals that were on the background, and so I decided to invite him again to play on the Dark Fin Club. And he also already received a set. It's really cool set, and I'm sure you guys will like it. And the other guest, it will be Potoshkin. So if you don't know Potoshkin, it's a French band, a French duo. So I already played one of the musics on the last show. And I'm going to play two more today, so you have to listen to all. And so this is the next one that I also really like. It's called Je déteste attendre. I said it right. Je déteste attendre.
Je déteste attendre.
Attendre. Sorry.
I hate to wait.
I hate to hate.
I hate to wait.
To wait. Yeah. I thought you said I hate to hate.
No.
Maybe, I hate to hate. It's like a... but it's a cool song name, I hate to hate. I love to love. Yeah,
it's almost like it's... that thing from March 68. It's forbidden to forbid.
Yeah. Sometimes you love to hate and hate to love. Yeah, when you get a broken heart, you hate to love. But yeah, let's go with Je déteste attendre by Patoshkin, and hope you guys like it. Patoshkin with Je déteste attendre. Attendre?
Attendre.
Attendre. You have to say with a girly voice. Attendre. What means attendre? Is
wait.
Wait? Okay. Yeah, I think we have both that in common. I also hate to wait. Yeah, I have no patience to wait for something or somebody or it's the worst thing you can do to me. Yeah, it's the worst thing you can do to me is make me wait for something. Like there's people that you schedule like an hour. Okay, everyone at this hour, and there's always someone that arrives like 2 hours later or something like that. And I hate that. Yeah. So and so the Patoshkin will be our guests next Saturday. We'll be live from 9 till midnight, something like that. And we'll be streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. You're driving bit. And it's really, really cool that they accepted to do this.
Yeah. When we sent the message, we were thinking, oh, what's the chance of them accepting it? Well, sometimes you better ask.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to ask.
Yeah, but Come Control is very right, because there are some tracks that are perfect for driving. Yeah. And sometimes you don't feel like so much listening to them in the house, but for driving they are really wow.
Yeah. And just continuing with Dogfin Club theme. I will now. So this was released this week, and so Hijack the Bass is the Vida Ruda, which what was the cosign he also gave? I can't remember. Yeah, it also has another DJ name, but this is Hijack the Bass. Is when he's producing, he uses this, and he made this remix for this song for Atari Teenage Riot. And Atari Teenage Riot, they released this this week, an EP with remixes of this song called "We Are the Internet." And Hijack the Bass made this this remix, and hope you guys like this, and it's really cool. So let's go.
Nobody knows your face or knows who you are. There are no restrictions to who you can be. You are the one. Don't let them tell you you're nothing, because you know it isn't true.
segregate you. You are the one.
You are the one. So yeah, that was we are the one, or you are the one, from Atari Teenage Ride, Hijack the Bass remix. So
let's see what YouTube thinks about it.
So what do you think? What do you guys think about it? Maybe I don't care about YouTube, and but yeah, probably YouTube will block it or something like that. I don't know, but if you're not seeing this live, you're not worth it. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, it's really cool. You guys still joining in? Hello guys that joined in, and say something on the chat. If you write something on the chat, it will pop up in here somewhere. And yeah, so yeah, I'm seeing my hand. It's somewhere around that area. And yeah, so continuing. So this week we haven't done nothing in particular. Yeah, there's one thing that happened to me. It was really cool. So it was I went to the hospital. So what day was it?
Last Thursday.
Thursday, yeah. So last Thursday I went to the hospital, and I made a COVID test, got negative, and I was.
Yeah, you had not really. Well, we weren't actually thinking you had it,
Yeah.
but yeah, you were feeling your lungs kind of strange.
Yeah, my lungs were kind of strange, so I went there, and you have to go to.
He had already like 2 pneumonias in the past, so the concern was maybe he's getting sick again, not really COVID.
Yeah.
But nowadays, when you go to the hospital and say, "Oh, my lungs don't feel okay," yeah, they will test you.
They made a test, and yeah, while I was there was this. So we had these cabinets. So I was sitting in a cabinet, right in front of me. They had no door, so it was just a wall, and in front of me, it was open. And on the other side there was a corridor, and on the other side of the corridor, it was the nurses where the nurses were taking the tests and that sort of thing. And at some point. One of the nurses came out, and actually, by the time he came out, there was this old guy, old man that was kind of lost, walking around, and he asked, "What are you doing?" And he said, "Oh, I'm gonna get something to eat." The old man said, "I'm gonna get something to eat. But first, you can't be here with put your mask on," because the old man was like all the old men do, and put the mask on the chin. And you're like, you're in a hospital in a
COVID area.
Yeah, in the respiratory area, you have to wear a mask. You can't be here without a mask. So first put your mask on. Then the old man put the mask, and then he told, "Well, now what do you want?" "Oh, I want to eat something," he said. And then the nurse said, "Okay, just go sit, go sit on your place. I will say if you want some crackers. I will ask someone to bring you crackers, and that's okay." So, and then he took the old man because he couldn't barely walk himself. So he took the old man to his place, and when he was looking, and he was searching around for a Mariana. So Mariana is a Portuguese female name, and suddenly he looks at me and asks, "Mariana, is that you?" And no. At some point I thought it was weird because, but at the same time I thought it was really cool because maybe my name was Mariana. Yeah, but it's not normal, it's not usual, and yeah, he addressed. Well, I look like a man. I have beard. I have a beard, so
That
like,
sentence is somehow
yeah,
silly, like I look like a man.
No, like I look like a man, a manly man.
Well,
no.
when you came home and told me,
Yeah.
I didn't even laugh or nothing. I just said,
No.
"Oh, that's very cool."
Yeah, but I didn't laugh, but I thought it was at the same time. I thought it was strange because that doesn't happen a lot. Yeah, but yeah, it happened, and I thought it was cool, and yeah, that's my story for today. and and other than that, I don't know. We haven't done much. We went to this park that there's.
I don't know how things are going where you all live, but here, well, we have like a semi-lockdown. If you can work from home, you should, and in late night and dawn, you have to stay at home. You can't be on the streets, and in our area also on the weekends, you can just leave the house in the morning, and well, the plans you can do the plans that you can do are really limited. So yeah, nowadays let's do something fun for the weekend. It means let's go to the park and catch some air, because usually you are at home. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Basically, I almost do not leave home. I work from home. So today I went to the park and drink a coffee on the park on the other side, and drink a coffee. And yeah, that was my adventure for today. And yeah, so let's just continue playing music. So this is a new song from Mechanical Vein called New Blood ESA Remix. And yeah, now I have to let people prepare. Because
I was completely distracted.
People is always distracted. Yeah, so in the like Melody is saying, there's no real national effort to stop the spread. Yeah, we also have that. There's kind of dumb. I'm always seeing dumb posts from people on the internet.
Yeah, but in the US, it's a little well. The amount of people that believe that nothing is going on and this is all like a conspiracy, it's a lot bigger. Here is really just this really small.
Yeah.
But there, at least for what we can see here in Europe, it's much more. Yeah, I think it's a cultural thing. I believe that in the US, people are more like inclined to believe in conspiracies, and I don't know if in all Europe, but at least in Portugal, that sort of thinking is not really so mainstream. Yeah. It happens, and with social media, it's getting worse. But yeah, it's when a friend says like,
I'm just waiting.
Conspiracy theories. Everybody looks at him and think, "What are you saying?"
I'm still waiting for some dumb guys that I follow on that are my friends, and I'm still waiting for them to tell me which of the vaccines has a chip, because I want that one.
Oh, regarding the vaccines, it happens. Yeah. What I mean is, regarding COVID, everybody, at least almost everybody, believes it's a real pandemic and it's real dangerous, and we have to protect the elderly. And even the ones that are not so old sometimes get problems and go to the hospital, blah, blah, blah. But regarding the vaccines, yeah, I think most of the population is really suspicious. I don't really know why, but sometimes they mislead. They misread the news, and there were 2 complications in the UK in the first day of the vaccine, but it was just that, a complication. And then the next day, I read a lot of times people saying, "Oh, no, they already died." And no one died.
Yeah, and but I think some of the issues are also on the news. The guys on the news are, for instance, if WHO says so that some treatment, some medicine is not proven to be to take care of that.
Effective?
It's not effective, so there's no proof that is effective. And basically the news says that the WHO said it's not effective. And actually they don't say that, they just say there's no proof that it will work.
Yeah.
So it's just that, they're not saying it's effective, they're not saying it's not effective, they're just saying there's no proof that it will work. So, but the news say, when I listen to the news, they say, no, WHO said it's not.
And then when the study finally comes out and it says it is effective, then the news says they are wrong again.
Yeah. So basically
they weren't wrong in the first place.
Yeah.
They were just saying we have to study this more.
Yeah, and but the people are really, really dumb. And we also have what I think, in my opinion, is like a group of dumb politicians, and I think they're kind of lost. They just have this rule in politics that you have always to do something. So if you don't do anything, you will be accused of doing nothing. But if you do something, at least it will appear that you're doing something. So sometimes I think they're just doing something for doing something and not really thinking about it. And so sometimes it's really that's what I think. It's not like there's a conspiracy theory. Then that's that there's a global government wanting to control us. I don't believe that. That's
there are
nonsense.
some even worse than those. Like it's a planetary conspiracy.
Yeah.
Like the aliens are trying. What?
I hope so. The aliens are trying to kill us all. Yeah, just get rid of everyone. And they decided to create this fight. No, I'm not.
They like to do things the complicated way.
Yeah. It's exactly. So reautomation say, Mr. America takes drug every day. They don't know what's in it, but vaccines are bad. Haha. Yeah, it's kind of that. So, and some of them take. You can buy some of the people, at least that I know, they can buy some shitty drug that came off the ass of some guy from Nigeria or something like that, and that's okay with them. They can take that. But a vaccine, no.
In the same line of thinking, here I believe in other countries there it exists too. But here we have like this app where you can see if you had contact with someone with COVID.
Yeah.
And when it was released, the government was thinking about making it mandatory.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, "No, that can't be because our freedom and no, especially our privacy is at risk."
The privacy.
And people were complaining about their privacy on Facebook.
Yeah.
On Facebook, and I was thinking, you have a mobile phone and you are writing on Facebook, and you have a Gmail account, and you use Waze to go to work. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What privacy do you believe you have?
Yeah. What privacy do you want? So basically, I've seen what the app does, and actually, it's kind of again that goes. With what I said about the dumb politicians, because basically, and I remember talking to this with one of those conspiracy theorists. This is when the government was thinking about making it mandatory, and I said, you don't have to worry about it because the app is not using GPS; it just uses Bluetooth. So if you want the app to do nothing, just turn off your Bluetooth, and that's it. If you turn off your Bluetooth, the app does nothing.
Using GPS. So what are you talking?
Yeah. So
I respect that. Well, I don't really respect, but that's okay when someone doesn't own a mobile phone, doesn't use Google, doesn't
lives in the forest.
doesn't have a credit card. But other than those,
yeah. Let's just play music because we've been speaking a lot. Yeah. So again, this is Mechanical Vein, New Blood. Now going about the song, the vaccines. This is New Blood. ESA remix, and this was released like a couple of days ago, I think. So let's go.
See the fire in my chest and the fire in my eyes. Use the flame in my heart, set it up in real time. Gotta elevate the noise and the rise from the flood. Gonna break to the sound when you taste the new blood. See the fire in my chest and the fire in my eyes. Use the flame in my heart, set it up in real time. Gotta elevate the noise and the rise from the flood. Gonna break to the sound when you taste the new blood. Gotta elevate the noise and the rise from the flood. Elevate the noise and the rise from the flood. Gonna break to the sound when you taste the new blood. When you taste the new blood.
So that was Mechanical Vein, New Blood, ESA remix. And yeah, so today we a while ago we changed these lights to blue because I don't know, the red stopped working, and I don't know. I've ordered some new ones and they should be arriving soon, I expect. I don't know. It's kind of there's always like a a waiting period where you don't know what will happen, if the things will arrive or not.
Yeah, and near Christmas, things usually get delayed.
And so I don't know if you can hear that, but it's been it's awesome. So I think the guys from Obsess are doing housework right now. So until now we had the luck of just hearing these sounds whilst we were playing music. I don't know if you can hear this. And heavy song, yeah. And
you have to put some music.
yeah, I'll put some music. And
other than this one.
yeah, this one is great. So we'll listen now to More Axis with Necessary Evil, and then we'll be right back for the last one. So, but this one is More Axis, Necessary Evil. Yeah, so that was Moon Axis. Actually, the re-automation would say it sounds like Sable from Hate Department. Actually, it sounds me like another band, which I can't remember the name. Let me, I can't remember the name. I have some songs of them, but I can't remember the name. I have the song in my head, and I can't remember the name of the band. But yeah, so we are now at the last, reaching the final part of the show. So this will be the last song of this show, and if you guys, people on YouTube, I will stop the streaming on YouTube, and I will keep streaming on Twitch for a little while. And I will try to do to record a set. I have to record another set, so I will try to do a set, and you guys can watch, and I will stay here for about an hour more doing a set. Although it will be totally improvised, so there's a big chance I will fuck up. So because I didn't have time to prepare much. So, but yeah, let's go. This is the last one. This is Z�ʍΘЯ앵Δ with La Fête des Narcisses. I hope I said it.
Narcissus Party.
Narcissus Party?
La Fête Narcisse.
Ah. Okay, so this is the...
Fête. Vive la fête.
Okay, and this is Z��ΘЯ앵Δ, the album Myths. And so this is the last one for the Dark in Dark. So... hope to see you guys next on Saturday, and if you're watching this on podcast, Saturday, and on the 19th of December, and yeah, we'll have Z��ԹЯ앵Δ and Vaya and myself DJing and saying bullshit like this. So, Z��ΘЯ앵Δ, La Fête des Narcisses, and bye bye. And sorry, I didn't load the track, so there's always something cool. Let's go, La Fête des Narcisses.
On va organiser une fête. Séisme défonce. Petite juvette. Une fête utopique. Je connais quelqu'un qui connaît quelqu'un qui peut nous avoir tout ce qu'on veut. Si tu bois trop, c'est ok. Au pire, y'a les pompiers, t'inquiète. Si tu fumes trop, c'est ok. Au pire, y'a les pompiers, t'inquiète. Même inconscient, tu peux goûter l'extase. Ton corps s'en souviendra. La fin de semaine est une fin du monde. Et nous en sommes les apôtres. Si tu as peur, c'est normal. Mais n'aie pas peur, bichon. Le plaisir, c'est le bien. Dédicace à Protarque et mon doigt dans Platon.